Today we're going to learn how to use oil pastels. So this is an oil pastel. It's kind of like a crayon, but it's a little bit softer and it's a little bit darker. These are a lot of fun to use, mostly if we're going to paint afterwards. It helps keep the paint from running together. So one thing you need to know about oil pastel is they're very, very messy. If you get them on you, don't wipe your hands on your clothes because we don't want to mess your clothes up. Instead, I want you to wait until the end of class and I will give you a baby wipe to wipe your hands. So when you're using an oil pastel, if it has a paper on there, leave the paper on there because it kind of helps keep your hands from getting dirty. Now, at some point, they do fall off, and that's okay too, but don't pull it off. So when you're using your oil pastel, you're going to use it just like a crayon. You can push down kind of hard to make it dark or a little bit lighter, and you're just going to use it like a crayon. While you're doing it, try to keep your hand off your paper, because if you rub this with your hand, it might smear it a little bit, and we don't want to do that. Plus, it gets on your hand. So try to keep your hand off of it, but if you get a little bit on you, that's okay too. Now, sometimes they're big like this, but sometimes oil pastels get really small like this, and that's okay. We can use this as well. It works the same, big or small. Now, number one rule of our oil pastel is we cannot let these fall in the floor. If they fall in the floor, they get crushed in the floor, and then the people who clean our floors get really upset with us and won't let us do fun things like painting or using oil pastels, and that'd be a big bummer. So let's make sure that we do not let them fall in the floor. And again, if you get it on your hands, don't wipe it on your clothes. Wait till the end of class. Miss Honey will give you a baby wipe. You will use this baby wipe to wash your hands, and then you can throw it in your trash bin at the table.